Hiraga. It's Hiraga. Hi, I'm not sure you remember me, but it's Hiraga from the art club. You're not obligated to attend, obviously, but it would be really nice if you showed up. I'll be in the art room if you decided to stop by. I think I will stop by because it's not like I could go to Tartarus immediately and go rescue that person and whatnot. Hey, it's the K here with more Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we came out of Tartarus just barely alive from the Reaper, and then we unlocked this guy, the fortune guy, the art guy, because Fuka is apparently our club student. I didn't know that. And also we got a mission to rescue somebody, so I'll explain that maybe later tonight if we have nothing else to do. So, hello.
Hello.
Oh, Yuki-kun. I'm about to head to club today. What are you going to do today? I think I wanted to spend the most time with him because he's new, and also it's Thursday. I think I could see Tomio Chika another day. So, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Great, let's go. For now, draw whatever you want. Just let me know if you have any questions. So we're just drawing at the, I guess. There's a lot of different art styles. This looks like a path, or what are we? Oh, we're trying to imitate the guy, the statue in the back, where there's like a nice helmet and everything, because everybody else is doing it in different styles. We just have a bunch of shadows going on, I guess. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout their art room. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
Whew, all done.
Where's Fuka? Oh, Fuka's right next to me. Hers is pretty good looking. I guess I'm looking at it in a most closer look as she's getting the whole bust over there.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
You okay? What's wrong?
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Have you been sleeping enough? I know I get headaches a lot when I don't sleep, but like if I'm starting to get really, really tired, I actually start getting a really bad headache that just doesn't go away no matter what you're trying to do. Like you could eat, you could drink water, you could take some medicine, it'll not go away until you sleep for me. That's one type of headache I have, and then the other headaches are just like, I don't know, a form of tired that can be solved, but if it never can be solved, sleep will solve it.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road.
I don't know if I would state it like that, but yes, you really need to, you can figure out the different causes of pain.
Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Hiraga is getting a details on Fuka's symptoms. You may want to like back off a little bit. I know I'm asking stuff too, but maybe in the end this guy are the same. I don't know. I tend to ask a lot just to see where it goes and then give a prompt to like help because I think I'm being helpful, but sometimes it's too much. I need to remember to back off.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Strikes again? What do you mean strikes again? What kind of problem is this?
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong.
Maybe he should become a doctor.
And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever.
Or maybe he shouldn't. He would be a bad doctor. Well, he could be a good doctor when he's trying to figure it out in detail, I guess. But I think the bad part is if he takes too long, then you don't always go through all your patients. But at the same time, you also need to give enough time for your patients or something. I don't know.
Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child.
Okay, yeah, again, he probably may become a doctor or a nurse or something.
I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check.
No, wait, no. You don't overdiagnose. Don't overdiagnose. No.
Could you remove your shirt?
Whoa.
Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms?
Yeah, we do, and I'm taking her right now. Bye.
I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook.
What? How does that do anything?
Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
I think Hiraga is taking an interest in me. He was more interested in Yamagishi too, first. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sure.
Oh, sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi?
No, I will be walking her home. Thank you. Please stop.
Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
You have enough money for that?
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
It's getting dark out. I said goodbye to the club members and went back to the dorm room. Oh dear Lord. Seriously. That guy's like, he's good, but he's also like, hello, please give the patient space for a bit to think.
I see you're back.
I am back. Alright, let's see. Junpei doesn't want to have anything new. What does Akihiko have to say?
Yo.
No matter the battle, a proper balance is key to winning. Not just power, mental strength, agility, and some luck, too. It's not easy to train up each aspect, but if you keep experiencing what life has to offer, you'll get the training along the way. Sure you will. Okay, Mitsuru?
Let's see.
While we can't slack on our exploration of Tartarus if we want to solve its mysteries, it's important to rest and take time for yourself as well. You're free to go out or spend time with the others in the dorm, just don't stay up too late. Alright, and this is the Wakatsu meal notification.
Hey,
I kept thinking about how Kirito-senpai dragged Fuka into this, but Fuka seems really determined to do her best, so I guess there's no point on dwelling on it. Instead, I'll just focus on doing my best too. There you go! You have grown! I am giving big claps to you. Not really, like, not really on the camera. I don't hang on, actually. Okay, that's probably annoying and I'm sorry, but thanks for improving. You're getting away from the topic that I really hate the most out of your mouth right there. Okay, I think I already passed the fridge day about the clean out. And then if we take a look, Fuka's upstairs in the hallway, I think. That is where she is, and she seems that she wants to do something. Yes, can I help you? What are you doing? Or, well, I guess I could check everyone else's status, too.
Uh-huh.
Everyone could go tonight. What are you doing?
Hi.
Do you like to read books, Yuki-kun? You see, there's this near-future sci-fi series that was popular a while back. I found it at a used bookstore and bought the whole series, but it's been sitting on my shelf for a long time. I only started reading it after moving into the dorm, and it's really interesting. Oh. Okay, so this can help with academics if we want, so that's an option. No, I'm not too busy. I just want all my options, because this rolls time over. I'm going to go out into the tall map and double-check Paulownia Mall for a sec. Okay, I had decided in the Paulownia Mall I did a couple of things off screen, include sell some things, because I was like, you know what? I probably shouldn't be hanging on to a lot of money. Not always, at least. I'll probably need it later, but I think I'll be fine for right now. I want to go into Tartarus and show you how to rescue that one person that we have. So we want to, I don't know if I want to put a fortune in, but I do want to double check the prices here. Strong or rare, increase the rate at which therapy gauges charges. That is a good one if you're knowing like, oh, I really want to beat the Reaper. Maybe this one will be a good one for you. Now I'm looking at it again for these. Rare enemies or gamble fortune is probably good for either. The thing, if you're doing a long grind, it's fine, but I'm doing a shorter grind, so I don't think it's necessary to go in here, but I just wanted to make it a formality. You should always be going in here first. If you can afford at least 3,000 for a rare thing. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna go back into Club Escapade. Is there a guy up on the floor? Because I keep checking this, and I don't remember if I checked on Thursdays. Okay, on Thursdays, this guy is not there that I keep thinking of. So now let's go back to the dorm and go into Tartarus. I think that's what I want to do. Although I don't remember if... No, I'm just going to stick to by my decision. Let's go to Tartarus tonight. Oh, give me a second. I think if I recall correctly from my video or last episode when I was talking about this, we're going to just go straight to Tartarus and see if we could rescue that person, and maybe it'll give me the tutorial better. But I thought the information of which floor I needed to go to was actually for the bulletin board, and it's not, and I can't talk to Elizabeth to make her give me the information again. Come to think of it, Elizabeth mentioned warning someone wandering into Tartarus. Yeah, she did. Missing persons. Sometimes you'll encounter a missing person who has wandered into Tartarus. Missing persons cannot be rescued after a full moon, so it's best to save anyone you find as soon as possible. You could receive a reward at the police station the day after a successful rescue, so don't forget to stop by. You can ask Elizabeth where the missing persons are located. Seek her advice regularly to rescue those who are lost in Tartarus. Well, that's what I tried, but she won't talk to me again about it.
Good day.
Oh, there we go. Missing persons.
I can sense a presence.
I sense someone. There seems to be a human presence within the Tartarus between the floors 48 and 53. Okay. It would be best for you to search the tower and locate them as soon as possible. Did you need anything else? No, that is exactly what I needed. So thank you. Okay. So we are going to take our current party right now. Actually, double checking if Junpei needs levels. No. I think the closest one to a level up is Yukari. Everyone else is decent. Yep. Okay, so we're going to take our current party in here. And the way to best do this is you want to make sure, this will probably more likely happen after you finish Tartarus, and this is just a better way to grind. If you're doing a longer grind, then definitely take the fortune first before coming in here. But if you're doing a shorter grind, you just want to rescue the person. The ideal thing, since the lowest floor that we need to start on is 48 to go find this person, we're going to start on 47. You want to start on as low as you can. If it were in 46, I would have had to start at 42. So we start here.
There's a person nearby. It must be one of those missing people who wandered here. I'm getting a signal from floor 50. Let's hurry.
Okay, so Fuka is going to help us out a bit better and give us better information because she can sense people. But go by with whatever Fuka says. If you don't remember, at least you started at the lowest floor, and you want to make sure you scour the floor as best you can. Let's go to the next floor and begin. And also keep in mind, don't take too long. You will get the Reaper on your butt. Okay, so this is floor 48, right here. And we want to find the stairs, pretty much focus on the stairs and whatnot. Okay, we are on floor 50.
I'm getting a rating of a person. Please go secure them right away. I'm sure there's someone here. Please check everywhere, please.
So now you want to explore the whole floor and make sure you find this person. If you go up before finding this person, you will have to start over again and make sure...
Weapons from the police station. Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Ow! Okay, so I got out of that battle, and yeah, we'll open the chest. Well, you want to make sure you don't... You have to start over, basically, if you do not find that person. It is really important. Oh, I just found them. Hello!
Someone's over there.
That must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can.
Alright, so we could take them back to the entrance right away, or ask for an escort. I don't know what the difference is. What does escort do?
Yes. In that case, please stand by until an escort arrives at your location.
Alright.
And that's my cue. Hang tight.
That's right.
Alright, I'm here. Let me take care of this. You get going.
Yes.
You know what? I fulfilled Junpei. Extracurricular excellence. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. I think I fulfilled Junpei's thing on the first try. I guess the escort allows you to continue on the floor, if you needed to do that.
Don't worry, we'll keep them safe at the entrance until you decide to leave for the night. I tried searching again, but I don't sense any more people inside. I think we rescued everyone that had wandered in here. Thank goodness.
I would hope so. Okay, so yeah, if you wanted to continue grinding, you definitely want to ask for an escort. If you want to just get the heck out of there, pick that first option, and then you'll get out of there right away, of course. I am going to open this chest, and then I'm going to meet you guys back out of the beginning of the Tartarus. I don't know what that land badge does. I'll look at it off screen and let you know. Okay, I am back here at the entrance. I don't think you can locate and see this person. Nope. Okay. I believe you just have to exit Tartarus and then you're done.
Good day.
Oh, is there something I could assist you with? Talk? No, she likes to accessorize. Looking cool.
You have my thanks.
Why, thank you. I look quite stunning myself. Nothing raises the spirit more than adorning oneself with a little embellishment. Ah, but I mustn't get too carried away and forget my duties. That's enough distraction for today. Okay.
Very well.
She has a lot of interesting things to say. I'll probably should read more of them more often. Anyways, let's get out of here because I already rescued the person.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'll stop for tonight, even though it's, like, very early. I just wanted to get in and get out and get that person. It's better to, on those rescuing people, you could wait a little bit until almost the deadline to see if you could rescue multiple people at once, but you do want to make sure that you have the floors completed before you do that. Otherwise, you're going to have too many things to juggle and whatnot. Anyways, good morning, Yuki-kun. It's a beautiful day, is it not? How are you faring today? Not so bad? That is wonderful news. Sorry for being so awkward. I've never had the chance to chat with someone on the way to school, so I got nervous. But I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we could do there. Let's tend to the plants up on the roof tip sometime soon. Again soon. Okay, yeah, but we'll do that on the 26th. That would be the next time we could do something, because those are potatoes. Alright, class has ended. I would love to do some social links. There's a lot of people. Tomio Chika is one. The track guy is another one, I bet. Let's see. Both Bebe and Kenji go up. Noizumi goes up. Bukichi is there as usual. I'm okay. If people are wondering why I've been leaving them alone, you could pretty much visit them more times often than not, even through what I'm thinking is the summer break, because in a lot of the times you will not see students during summer break. So, I am kind of heavily focusing on people Alright, let's see. Do I want to do Bebe or Kenji? I feel like Nozomi sort of counts as a student, but at the same time, I also feel like you can see him, because he's hanging out here, he's like outside of a student? I don't know. I feel... I'm conflicted on that. Who's higher? Okay, who's higher right now? I have not checked my social links like this. Who is higher? We have 5 on Kenji. We have... The transfer student is also at 5. Ooh. Ooh. Who's rank 6 do I want to see? Eeny, meeny, money. I'm gonna see Bebe. I think I will see Bebe. Let's, I feel bad for Bebe. Bebe is, like... clinging to... He's, like, new at everything. So I feel like he really does need a friend, especially with what he's going through. So I think I will meet with Bebe. Hey, Bebe.
Oh, hello.
Greetings, Makoto Dono. I humbly request you join me in the fashion club. Alright, we could get closer with them, so let's do it.
Yes.
Oh, then off we go to the home economics room. Your skills continue to flourish, but I shall not be outdone.
It is hopeless. I cannot focus. I have barely sewn anything at all.
You want to take a break?
As a matter of fact, yes, that is a good idea. Katajikanai. I keep thinking about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? Maybe if I became a samurai, I could stand up to him.
Oh.
Oh, maybe if we go have ourselves a sweet snack, I can come up with a plan. Will you go to Azuki High with moi?
Let's do it.
Then to Azuki High we go. I have thought about this even in my dreams. If I return to my home country now, I would never forgive myself. I want to stay here, in Japan, even if I have to eat dirt.
I have your back, bud. I can do this.
Katajikanai. It means the world knows you are here for me. Jitsuwa. Actually, I have come up with a plan. Wait, I will return to my home country. Mochiron, but of course, I will not give up just like that. Once I persuade my uncle, I will return. I will show him that this is a wonderful country. All I need to do is figure out how to explain it to him. And with you at my side, I know I will find a way. Please, I can't do it without you. Onegaishimasu.
I guess since Bebe trusts me, I feel like we're going closer. Oh, he is so determined. We gotta help this man. We gotta help this man convince his uncle.
The day is coming to an end. We will pick this up next time. Peace out.
Peace out, man. He's making me smile. That is a good thing. Let's see.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Sorry, dude. I'm just running to the store real quick. What? Wait, you're running to the store real quick. You're running to the store real quick. What? Does this mean you aren't going to Tartarus today? Check everyone's status. Junpei is going to the store, so he cannot go to Tartarus tonight. Well, good thing I wasn't. Oh, I need to go to the police station. Okay. Wait, what? You're out here too.
Hey.
You know, I used to get two-handed swords, right? Someday, I'm gonna find it. The legendary sword. Good luck on that one.
No.
Thanks, I'm gonna do my best. Okay, sure. We rescued that person, and because we rescued them, we need to go to the police station to talk to them about a reward.
Now you're here.
You're here. Take this envelope. Oh, it's something that missing schoolbro brought in as a reward to the one who found her. There was a lot about the case that stymied? What does that word mean? I want to learn. What does that word mean? Stymied. It says stymied in the dictionary. Okay. Oh. There was a lot about the case that stymied us on the force, so I figured you guys were involved. It means a hinder. That would make a lot of sense. Okay. We got a recharm from that girl. The missing person's family sent you a thank you letter. Take this too. Oh, a letter of thanks.
Good to see you.
I don't have much, but you should be able to find what you need. Alright, this is not a sale day, so we are getting out of here.
You finished?
Nope.
All done
Get
here?
out of here.
Be seeing you.
I tend to get stuck in stores because I keep saying yes. It's the yes-no thing. I hate that. Okay, so what does this letter do? Does it do anything? The letter of thanks. A thank you letter regarding the rescue of a missing person. I'm just probably going to get a lot of those, aren't I? Well, that's fine with me, I guess. So first and foremost, always make sure you go to the police station the day after. I don't know if you could get a lot of rewards in one go. You probably might be able to. But we did that. And now I need to figure out what to do next. Okay, let's see. Those two have the same thing to say. Yukari looks like she wants to do an activity. So why don't I talk to Yukari and do it? I got enthusiastic about cooking for myself for once, but I bought way too many ingredients. I'm gonna have to have a lot of leftovers on my hands. Looks like Yukari wants me to cook with her. Should I spend time with her? Yukaku, will you help me out? Sure. I have never seen this cooking thing before, so let's do it.
Thanks.
Awesome! Let's go make something tasty! I just ate spaghetti.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but
Ooh, that sounds good. Okay. I was eating spaghetti early. I finished eating spaghetti earlier, like maybe 30, 40 minutes ago, and I am somehow now hungry again. I don't know what it is with food in video games that triggers me to want to eat, but it just, somehow it does. There are times where I don't eat before recording, but I've eaten before recording, and now this happens. I'm hungry again.
I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach.
But it's also cheaper to buy a bunch of ingredients at the same time too and just batch cook.
I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
The leftovers aren't a bad thing because it saves you from the time and energy to having to make the same meal again later. It depends on the taste. If it's really, really good, I'll eat a lot. If I don't like it a lot, then I will not eat a lot.
Come on, you're worried before I even make it?
Well, you asked me if I was a big eater. I thought it was about food in general. What?
I'm sure it helps if it tastes good, but don't set your expectations too high. Let me just apologize in advance. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies.
That is definitely something I want to take into mind more often.
And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill two birds with one stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me?
I made chicken sauté with Yukari. Oh, that looks good.
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. And I can barely chew through it.
Yeah, chicken breast is hard to cook. Well, chicken in general is hard to cook without it going dry. The key is just to always keep an eye on it, I guess.
And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious. I'll make up for it next time. time, so let's cook together again when you get the chance.
I guess we got leftovers into our inventory. I wonder what it heals for.
It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
Alright, we're in class. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it.
By the way, you know Mitsuo Kirijo, the student council president? I heard she's going to study abroad after high school, probably to prepare herself to run the Kirijo group in the future.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy! It's like she lives in a different world from us plebs. But she's staying in the dorm, right? Why would a rich girl want to live in a dump like that? Maybe her family made her to understand how us ordinary folks live or something. We don't know, and you probably shouldn't be that assumptive. After school. What do we got?
Do you have a moment?
Yes.
I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
I wonder what the chairman wants.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Maybe he wants to know our progress in Tartarus.
Who knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Koro-chan, shake.
Aww.
Oh, we did it! What a smart dog!
Oh, welcome back.
Hey there!
Can I pet him? Can I pet the dog?
Sure. Go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right?
Oh, look at him. He's so happy.
His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive.
That's terrible.
Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
What were you looking at? There, I don't know of a clock there.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
Hello, everyone. I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going.
Oh, yeah?
It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well, It's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance.
What about the shadows in Tartarus that seem to like just be meager, and some of the stronger, meager ones? What are they? Are they category 0?
They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all.
I mean, there are 12. I think there are 12 major arcana in the thing, and they're all named after arcanas, so...
And 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
The puzzles are falling into piece one by one. Those large shadows that only appear on the full moon, I wonder what their purpose is. 8 more remain. We have a long road ahead of us. I'm surprised that didn't rank me up considering it was important, but okay. And now it turned into evening, of course. I will talk to everybody in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then.